This exercise works with version 2013 Access. I'm going to be showing you how to do queries. This is based on the table that you did on page 669, or I should say the database. And these are the properties. And I showed you how to filter the last time. You can only have one filter. A query, that means a question. Let's say you want to find out a lot of things here. So what we're going to do, we're going to create a query. I'm going to close this out. I'm going to say create, and then I'm going to use a query design. Most people find that easier. And we're going to be just working with the properties one. Close that window out. If you want to see more, pull it down. So let's just say we're looking at houses, okay? And we're going to go into date listed, date sold, list price, sales price. I want to show you a few things here. These go into chapters 2 and 3, things that are very useful. It can be done in any database, whether it's with students, listing of shoes, inventory, music, video games. Let's say I want to find all the houses that have sold for more than $300,000, okay? You don't have, I'm in the criteria row right here, okay? And it's great, then you don't put the commas here. I'm just going to run the query, okay? It's showing a lot of houses that sold for over $300,000. If you want to widen it, you could just double click like we did in Excel. Go back over here. It's greater than $300,000. Now, let's say I'm trying to find things that sold after a certain date. Okay, we have things that sold in 2012, and let's just say we want to find the month of November. Go back here, and then you would say literally between 1/1/12 and 11/1/12. And there's 30 days here. I hit the enter key. It's going to write out the full year, and it puts these pound signs in here. I'm widening this column out so you can see it better. And now I'm just going to go into here. I'm going to run this. So it's showing all the homes just in the month of November, okay? And let's say I want to have this sorted out from, let's say, the most recent. I could say descending. I could save the query and call it November 2012 sales. You can put a space in the name. I'm going to run this again so it shows the things in there. Let's say we want to do a few other things here like calculations and stuff covered in later chapters. You can use this as a review. So let's say I want to know what the price was per square foot. I'm going to add the square feet here. Now I want to know the price per square foot. We're adding a calculated field. There's different ways of doing this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the builder. This allows me to do formulas. It's not showing the square feet in here. I'm going to cancel. If you save it, now I click on the builder again. It's showing the square feet. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to click on sales price. I'm going to divide it by, just like Access, sales price divided by square feet. I say OK. When you look in here, it says EXPR1. You want to give it a good price. I mean a good name. Double click on the EXPR1. Price square foot. Leave the colon in. I run the query. And when I widen this, I want to make this look like currency. It looks rather ugly but accurate. I right click inside here. I go to properties. I can give it, make it currency. By default, it is 2 decimal points. You may be asked to do that here, and you can give it a caption with spaces in here. Price per square foot. I run this, and you have the caption's not showing up there for some reason. I put it in the wrong place. You got to look, put it in the caption. Run it. It says price per square foot. And if I want to sort this by price per square foot, I could do that. I want to do one other calculation with you. This is important in Access. I'm going to close this window out. Let's say I'm just using a hypothetical thing here. I'm working with a realtor commission. The realtor gets a commission on the sales price. I'm going to show you another way to do this. I click right in here. I type in commission, type in a colon. I can actually type in the field name. Make sure you spell it right. I'm going to leave this spelled wrong. And let's say the commission is 3%. You can't type in 3%, 0.03. I'm going to hit the enter key. I'm going to run this. Parameter. It's looking for squirrels thing here. I'm going to hit the cancel. If you get that, you have a problem. I hit the delete key, type in an A, run the query. It gives me the commission. Go back into here, right click. I can go into properties, make it currency. Run it. So you're seeing what the realtor's commission is.